Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog as I take you on a tour with us for 2 days in Beijing and a week in Shanghai. I am so excited to take you on a journey to explore the culture, food, and the amazing attractions that both cities have to offer. David recommended this very traditional and charming hotel called Kelly's Courtyard located in Hutong. It was a lovely stay and the staff were so kind, and if you're looking for a unique stay in Beijing and somewhere that connects you to history, this is the spot to stay. We then went to a hot pot restaurant at the China World Tower and we had the coconut chicken broth, and let me tell you, it was so delicious. The next day, we met up with our friend from back home and he took us to a highly recommended Peking duck restaurant. I was honestly so impressed by all the food, and growing up, Peking duck was one of my favorite foods and it is a must-try in Beijing. Hey, so we are currently at Tiantan Garden. So we just had Peking duck with our friend and now we're here in Beijing only for like a day and a half, and we're about to catch our train to Shanghai at 7. So time is tight here, but we will make the most of it.
We'll see you in Shanghai. Bye-bye.
Bye. We spent around 2 hours in Tiantian Gardens, which is known as the Temple of Heaven, where the emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties worshipped heaven. And not long after, we had to take the train to Shanghai, and it was moving so fast. And then I really had to take a moment to finally rest after one extremely week of traveling. And honestly, our favorite part of Shanghai was the breakfast at JW Marriott. There are so many options for you to choose from, ranging from a noodle bar, an omelet bar, and much more. We then met up with one of David's closest friends from back home who now lives in Shanghai, and he took us to a famous Xiaolongbao restaurant. The food was incredible. My favorite was definitely the Xiaolongbao and the fried pork chops, and this is a must-try in Shanghai.
The filling inside is like a mix of meat and crab meat, wrapped up with soup. So normally the way you eat it is you drink the soup out of the top and then you slowly eat the rest. And you normally use this sauce, which is a molar. Oops.
Okay.
And you put in your spoon and you drink the soup from the top.
Okay, that's how you eat it.
And you slowly wait for it to cool and then you eat it.
One thing I noticed about Asia is that the AC is so cold here, so make sure to bring a sweater if you're going to stay indoors for a while.
That's quite good.
We visited the iconic Starbucks Reserve Roasteries, and there were only 6 Starbucks roasteries in the world, and it was so cool to see the different types of coffee blends in the gigantic roasters in Shanghai. Hi everyone, so right now we are staying at JW Marriott here in Shanghai, and just look at this view. I'm so impressed by our experience here. And today, David and I are going to tour Nanjing Lu, which has a lot of shopping and dining options. And from there, we're gonna walk to Xintiandi. Nighttime, we're gonna go to the Bund. So I can't wait to see what today has to offer, and I'll see you guys soon. The day we chose to tour Nanjing Road was one of the hottest days I've ever experienced in my existence. Maybe because I've lived in Canada for so long and that my Canadian body was just so not used to this heat in this 30-degree temperature. So I was very tempted to buy this White Rabbit ice cream bar. And there are so many unique candy shops like this one all around Nanjing Road, and they're also unique yet so affordable and yummy. I definitely got a few, and they were also very delicious. There are flavors ranging from pineapple, peach, Coca-Cola, and other yummy artificial flavors. So if you are a candy lover like me, so you should definitely give it a go. So in the evening time, we randomly decided to have a wine on the side of the road right beside this mom and pop shop in the French Quarter. We even had a little golden friend to join us. The next day, we got a red bean and pork flocks mooncake while waiting in the line for this barbecue pork mooncakes at Shin Da Cheng. Both are highly recommended online, and we waited a total of 30 minutes for the barbecue and pork mooncakes. And let me tell you, they were worth the wait. And I can tell why the locals love it so much. Let's try it. Has like a pork floss filling and salted egg yolk, which is really cool. Quite tasty actually. And I think the outside dough is more of like a sticky rice green bean dough. Really good, very chewy, very tasty. I highly recommend. So we have waited 30 minutes to get these mooncakes that seem to be very popular online. So we had to go check them out and let's see if they are worth the wait. So the first one we have is Xianrou Yuebing. That's what it is. Yeah. So there's like such a long line, and if the locals love it, I think we're gonna love it. Take a bite. It's so good. It's like this pork filling. It tastes like barbecue pork. You know the barbecue pork buns? But like in a mooncake form. We are in continuation of our video. It's called Xianrou Yuebing. So we had to like move to a different location because our DJ was coming. So here we are at this amazing coffee shop. It's recommended by a friend. It is called Meadow Hand. Like some bits in there.
Smells like cinnamon.
Okay. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like?
I'm not sharing this one.
Hey! What does it taste like?
It's like a cinnamon coffee. Like a better version of a pumpkin spice latte.
Wow, okay. Can't wait to try it. No, it's so cool.
It's like pistachio espresso.
cannot stand this weather right now. We came from Canada. This temperature in September is hotter than a Toronto summer. I'm about to die of like heat stroke. Maybe we'll get really drunk from eating this ice cream.
Wow. We are at Sinan Lu and we are walking the street. It's in what is known as the former French concession. This is our last full day in Shanghai. So we are going to go to coffee shops, eat lots of food, and try and do as much of Shanghai as we can. And then we're gonna meet some friends later, and then maybe go back to Waitan, the Bund area, for one last look before we head out back tomorrow. Okay, see you later.
And after dinner, we explored Tianzifang in the French concession, which features so many boutique shops for souvenirs, snacks, and food.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Very good, expensive chocolate. So this is our last stop here in Shanghai. Highly recommend this spot. It's more of like an Asian fusion if you're looking for tapas.
And now we're heading back to Beijing for our final night before our flight. We really wish we could have stayed in Beijing longer to explore the culture, but we will definitely come back next time. Thank you so much, Beijing and Shanghai, for providing us with an unforgettable experience, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time.